Good morning, noon, or night. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Zach. Today I want to talk about a new series that I want to do, and this series is called Chasing Better. And I want Chasing Better to be a series of growth for me, and it's nothing but gonna be fun videos and me editing content that I haven't edited or ever posted up before, and me just really challenging my skills and trying to be more confident in my life, in my business, and all these things. I've had a lot of experience in creating content for the last 5 years for a variety of businesses, for a lot of RV dealerships and outdoor stuff. And I just want to get a lot of the content that I've missed and that I haven't put together and make creative use of this, because I feel like there's so much that I've done that's just gone to waste, and I've been feeling just a little bit depressed and a little bit lost in my life lately. And so I think doing this new series could just be the start of something greater and something new that I really enjoy. And not to say that I don't enjoy the other content. I love making my short mini motivational videos, but I just need something more, something that just really brings out the life in me and something that makes me feel inspired to create more. And I just want to grow this channel, and I just recently hit 200 subscribers, and 200 subscribers is a lot of people. If you were in a small room with that many people, it would be a lot of people actually. And I want to grow this channel. I want to inspire others to create and to make more of their lives and find out that they can really just lean into their skills and be something better than what they are right now. And I just don't feel like I'm overly accomplished. I'm not super proud of myself. I haven't really done anything that I feel like is like, whoa, crazy. My craziest feat in the social media world was I got 5 million views on an RV video. And I think that there's more and better out there for me, and I want to grow, and I want to challenge my skills, and I want to find all these different ways to create systems that make it faster for me to edit, make it faster for me to do clients, and maybe some nights I gotta work later and edit a little bit later. And I think I just need to challenge myself to be a little more dedicated, because I'm feeling like not super fulfilled right now in my own life, and that's because of me and the things that I'm doing. I feel super fulfilled in the outdoor fitness, like workout, health space. I just need to feel more confident in my creative space and having fun with this stuff again, because I think social media is actually a super fun thing and super positive thing made in the right light. Join the channel. Let's grow together. Let's make some awesome stuff. And with all that being said, I think today's video needs to have a subject. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about some of my drone work, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the drone stuff that I've done lately or in the last little bit, and some footage that I really like. And this will let me go through a lot of the drone stuff that I've enjoyed doing, that I love to make, some of the cooler videos, maybe some of the accidents. There's a lot of different stuff that I have in my drone content, and I feel like sometimes I just want to go back through my footage and see some things that I'm like, whoa, that was super impressive. I think this is going to give me a chance to do some cool voiceover stuff too. But I want to show you guys, like, I've done a lot of RV show flying and flown around these RV shows and had a chance to show off some of the banners, the logos, and all the RVs that they fit in a single space. I've flown in a Oregon RV show multiple times actually, and I've flown in the Utah RV shows through these giant buildings. At the RV show in Oregon, I actually was only able to fly inside because it was right next to an airport and I could not get clearance to fly outside. I've also had the chance to fly over a lot of these dealerships that I've worked with. So overall, I worked with 9 RV dealerships. I worked with 2 in Missouri, 1 in Festus and 1 in Bonne Terre. These dealers are now under new names and were sold off a few years ago. But then the next ones were 3 dealerships in Oregon. We would travel to all the dealerships quite frequently, so it was cool to fly over the Klamath Falls one, which was one. There was a Tualatin location, which was two, and then there was Sandy, which was three, all in Oregon in separate places. Obviously, one was about 5 hours from the other ones, and the other two were about 2 hours from each other, which weren't too bad. Which they had lots of great inventory, sold big motorhomes, and I'm not sure what the new names are now, but these dealerships were also sold off. The last 4 RV dealerships were in Utah, which I'm actually from Utah here. So these RV dealerships were pretty cool. We had 2 right next to each other up in Logan. One of them was Legacy RV and the other one was Castle Country RV. They're right across the street from each other, but we all worked together pretty well. And then the other one was my dad's original store, which my dad sold to the Haugans right before COVID. So they took over this store, but this was my dad's original store, and I was honestly super proud of it. It was home. Had been working there since I was 12 years old, so since I was a little fella, just doing RV details and kind of scaling through the company and learning all of the different positions that you could do within an RV dealership, which super awesome. But the next one and last one was Castle Country in Helper, Utah. Super awesome experience down there. Great people, and had a lot of room for inventory actually. So the drone work down there was super cool. It was awesome to see the change up from old signs to new signs and to see the inventory flutter in and flutter out, especially during COVID when all the inventory was just being thrown off the lot. It was super crazy. But that was a lot of my drone footage there. I have really enjoyed doing drones, and